We're just waiting on a couple of teams to get set up. We'll be getting started here shortly. Apologies as we're working through some technical difficulties here, but we will get started with our pre-game. So let's talk a little bit about today's matchup. Today we will have the Gold Eagles, currently ranked number 7, facing the Shelton Gaels, ranked number 4 in the state. Trumbull enters this week with a 4-3 record and a current play versus score of 20,134. Shelton, on the other hand, enters with a 5-2 record and a play versus score of 19,100. Trumbull's been on a bit of a slide lately and is coming in on a 2-game losing streak, whereas Shelton is entering this being 4-1-0 in the last 5 matches. The standings currently for the PlayVS-CIAC League has Sheehan at the top of the standings. Trumbull's currently ranked number 7 for the gold team and number 9 for the black team. The top 4 teams, Sheehan, Hall, New Britain, and Shelton, have all clinched a playoffs berth, and the other 4 spots are up for grabs. So today's match will see Shelton against Trumbull. Shelton has already clinched their spot, so they are really playing for a higher seed in this matchup. The Gold Eagles, on the other hand, have not clinched a spot yet and are playing for their playoff spot in this matchup, so it's a big game for them. For our starting lines, the gold team will see Zentire, currently peak Diamond 3 and 2s, QT Rano, a peak Champ 1 and 2s, and Call Me NRG Justin, peak GC 1 and 2s. Those 3 formed the core of the team last year, along with Masso, who went on to college. And for this year, they really are the starting lineup. Shelton, on the other hand, is coming in with Anna. I'm going to have a hard time saying that gamer tag this game. I'm going to call him Anna. Anna, peak Champ 3 and 2s, Scooby 69, peak Diamond 3 and 2s, and S-Gales 1 has been having issues connecting his account, or their account, with PlayVS, so I don't have a rank available for that person. So for right now, as we look to get started, we are waiting in the lobby, and we will get started as soon as they're in. And we are ready to start here in a must-win game for the Trumbull Gold Eagles. Oops, wrong button. And spectate, there we go. Okay, so on the kickoff, there we go. Shelton wins the kickoff, takes it into Trumbull's end. Anna's got the ball. QT takes it off the back wall, hits it into the middle. Trying to following it up now. And QT misses. So a very, very big matchup. And Justin gets the scoring started. Trumbull's now up 1-0 in this match 1. Coming off a week where Justin missed, it's good to see him getting started off strong. So off the kickoff now. QT and Scooby meet in the middle. The ball goes towards Trumbull's end, off the back wall. Scooby puts it in the middle. Justin's there, off the wall. Justin's looking for one touch, and he wasn't able to get it. Just didn't have enough boost in him. Trumbull, we got a couple pretty close together, but QT's able to carry it to the goal. Trumbull's now up 2-0 here in this game 1. A little bit of a miss by Zentire, but QT's able to take the ball, take it up in the air, and then carry it home. Here we go on the kickoff. Justin against Anna. Anna's able to put the ball into Trumbull's end. The ball is in the corner. QT's there. Looks like he's going for a touch off the back. Gets one touch, carries it over the middle. Looks for another touch, does get it, but Anna's able to clear the ball. Justin's up, puts it over to the corner. Ball's in the middle. Is anyone there to bring it home? Oh, and QT and Zen double commit, giving Shelton a little bit of an opportunity, but Zen's able to get a touch on the ball, put it back towards Shelton's net. Justin's there in the middle, puts it back into Shelton's side. Trumbull's doing a good job here maintaining pressure early on. Shelton's going to have to figure out how to get the ball out of their end. Justin gets a good touch to put in the middle, and QT puts it on net. Wow, but Anna's able to clear the ball and get it out. Once again, though, Trumbull having good rotations here in the first match. Justin putting it back towards his own end. Looks like he's trying to maintain possession. QT's got the ball on the wall. He's taking it high over the middle, gets one touch, gets another off the backboard, but he ends up putting it into Shelton's corner. Zentire's there, 50's the ball, ball's towards the middle. Justin tries to tuck it home, but Anna's able to clear the ball. Scooby and Esports there in the corner. And Justin takes the ball. Awkward spot, but he's able to carry it. Looking to dribble the ball, brings it up. Goes to carry it. And a little bit over the top. QT looks like he's a little forward, unable to bring it home, but Zen's able to follow it up. Looks like QT's a little overzealous on this rotation, but thankfully Zen's in a good spot to take advantage. Trumbull now up 3-0 in this game 1. Esports up against Zentire on the kickoff, and Zentire is able to put it into Shelton's end. Anna's the only one back right now. Scooby a little backwards on that rotation, ends up being awkward. Justin gets one touch, but Scooby challenges, puts it up in the middle. And Zentire and QT, a little bit of a double commit there. Good 50 by Zentire, puts the ball up in the middle. QT gets a touch, and the ball is in. Trumbull's now up 4-0 in this must-win matchup. As a reminder, Shelton is entering this matchup ranked 4-0, number 4 in the state. If Trumbull was to win this game, that would put them up 5-3 and make Shelton also 5-3. And in that scenario, Trumbull would win the tiebreaker with the higher play versus score, putting them at a higher seed. So it's quite likely that whoever wins this matchup ends up in the number 3 seed. Zentire is there, gets a demo on Scooby, and then rotates out. Anna's taking it over the middle. He gets one touch and another, but Justin's able to get a touch on the ball. He's bringing it up on the wall, puts it off, looks to carry it, goes for the flip reset, puts it in the middle, and Zentire tucks it home. Trumbull's now up 5-0 in this first game of the series. Looks like Justin was able to get a little bit of a flip reset in there, too, to give the ball just a little bit of redirection. Okay. Off the kickoff now. QT and Justin meet. Ball's in the corner. Zentire going up for it and puts it back into the corner again. QT's there to follow it up, but Scooby clears the ball. Good rotation by Justin, puts him back post, and he's there to clear it. It was a well-read play by Justin. Now carrying the ball over the middle, goes for the flip reset off the backboard. QT goes for the shot, but unable to get there in time. Justin puts the ball in the middle. Zentire is up, but he goes over the ball and is unable to get a shot on net. Shelton looking a little bit bunched together right now. And we now have a result in the Black Eagles matchup. They won all three. So having won all three, they are now 5-3 on the season. We'll have to see how the standings shake out after this, but it's quite possible that the Black Eagles have just clinched a playoff berth. We will see. Okay, now back to our matchup. Looks like we got a little bit of latency variation on our stream right now, but Trumble's able to get another goal and put him up 6-0 in this matchup. So QT on the kickoff, gets a demo on Scooby. Justin gets one touch. Ball's up in the middle, just shy of going in the net. Zen goes for the challenge, a little bit of a miss there. Justin goes for one touch off the ceiling. He does get it. The ball's up, and QT's there to tuck it home. Trumble's now up 7-0 in this game one. So good touch by Justin. Puts it in a position where QT can get that easy shot on net. All right, on the kickoff now, we have Justin against Anna. Ball's up in the middle. QT goes for the touch, but he's unable to get there in time. Zen follows it up, puts it into Shelton's corner. The ball's in the middle. And a good touch by Zen puts it in front of the net, but no one's there to bring it home. Justin gets the ball. One touch. He's going for another. Tries to get the flip reset. QT in a little bit of miscommunication there. Might have been helped by a call out on one of their parts. Ball's up over the middle. Looks like an easy shot on net, but a little bit of a collision makes it so Anna can't get a shot on it. QT gets one touch on the ball, goes for another, goes for the pinch with the ground, and he puts it on net. Ball goes home. Trumble's now up 8-0 in this must-win game one for them. What's up? I know, I'm getting a little too, but for right now, let's just finish this, and then I'll remake after, okay? With 3 seconds left in this match, it looks like Trumbull will take the first game, putting them up in this matchup. It looks like we may be remaking this game due to a little bit of lag, so please stay tuned. Okay, and here we are in game 2. Trumbull, having taken the first game of the set, puts them up 1-0 in the match. QT's there to challenge. The ball's up in the middle. Does get the 50, puts the ball on the side. Anna is there, but not in a great spot for that. Justin's now up over the middle, puts it on the backboard. Anna clears it to the side. Zen is there, goes for a touch but misses. QT's there, however, to follow it up. Justin puts the ball in the corner, unable to get another touch, and the ball's in the middle, in an awkward spot, giving Shelton numbers, but they're unable to capitalize on that. Zen gets one touch, misses the second, but QT is right there. Justin puts the ball on net, and Trumbull is now up 1-0 in this game 2. A good center there by QT, and Justin's able to bring it home. Hopefully we fixed the lag issues when we recreated the match. Okay, ball's up in the middle. Zen's there, and he gets a touch on the ball, puts it on net, and he scores it. Trumbull's now up 2-0 in this game 2. So we did deal with a little bit of network problems on one of the Shelton players before this match, so it's possible that he's still dealing with those troubles as we are in our official matchup. But unfortunately, we did have to get started to be compliant with the Play Versus rules of starting within a half hour of the designated match time. Okay. Zentire gets a touch on the ball, puts it in the corner. Scooby tries to follow it up, but Zen's able to get there first. Justin gets the ball. QT bringing it into his own corner. Unsure if that was intentional or not. So looking a little bit... Trumbull's getting a little loose with their rotations right now. Hopefully they can tighten it up. Good 50 by QT, puts the ball in Shelton's end. QT gets another touch. He goes for one more. And the ball is towards Shelton's net, but Anna's able to get the save and clear the ball out. Zen gets one touch on the ball. Scooby carries it, puts it in the middle. It's in an awkward spot, and Anna's able to get a shot off, puts it on net. And Shelton gets their first goal of the match, putting the game at 2-1 now. So, as a reminder, Shelton has already clinched a playoff spot, so they are currently 5-3 on the season. And Anna looks like they're a little excited to get a goal. It's good to see a little bit of friendly banter in these games. Occasionally, it's sometimes said that gamer culture can be a little toxic, but everyone here can have some good fun knowing that they are Connecticut athletes and they're representing their schools. And I'm pretty proud of the way that Trumbull's playing right now. Scooby gets one touch off the wall, puts it towards the ground. Esports is there to follow it up. QT gets one touch on the ball, gets another touch, looks for the flip reset. Not sure if he actually got it or not. Anna's now carrying the ball towards Trumbull's net. Almost puts it in. QT is able to clear the ball, get it out of trouble. Anna's there now, bringing the ball towards his own net. Goes for a ceiling shot on his own goal. Not sure. Okay. QT's able to bring it home. Maybe Anna was going for a clear off his backboard there. Not sure. All right. Ball's now on Shelton's end. Justin gets one touch, goes for the flip reset, but Anna's there to challenge. Wow, a little bit of bad rotation and positioning there by Trumbull. Did give Shelton in a good position to get a shot on net, but no one was there to take it. So here we have QT and Justin very close to each other. Rotations are such an important part of this game. You can see here, Trumbull was actually very backwards on the rotation. Shelton had a very clear scoring opportunity that they get as a result. Having three players in the corner like that gives an easy chance for a shot on net. Justin gets one touch. Zen's there, but he's unable to put it home. And QT's probably salivating at that, but did the right thing and stayed back. Esports clears the ball. Justin gets it, puts it on net, and he gets the goal. Trumbull's now up 4-1 in this game, too. A good clear by Esports there. If he was able to follow it up with another touch, probably would have put it in a better spot. Okay, here we are again on the kickoff. We have esports up against QT Rano. QT gets there first. Anna may be AFK or network issues, unsure. QT tries to put it in the middle, and Justin accidentally saves it against his own teammate. Ball's up in the middle. Justin looks like he was trying to catch the ball, but one of the Shelton players was able to get there first. Anna puts the ball up over the middle, gets one touch. It's in the corner, gets another touch, puts it towards the middle. QT's there, goes for the clear, gets the corner boost, off the ceiling, gets one touch, goes for the flip reset, does get it, but unable to get anything going on that. Anna puts the ball in his own corner. Justin looking for the center here. The ball's up in the middle. QT just a little bit too far ahead of that to do anything with it. QT off the ceiling, going towards his own net. Maybe trying to repay the favor to Shelton. Justin gets one touch. It's off the backboard. Zen's there, puts it in the corner. Scooby gets one touch. Ball's now in Trumbull's corner. Trumbull with 3 players in the corner and no one in front of their net gives Shelton an easy shot, putting them up 4-2 in this matchup with 14 seconds left to play. So this does a great job of demonstrating why it's so important to make sure you have someone just rotating back post at all times. Okay, off the kickoff, Scooby puts it past Justin. It's now in the corner. He grabs a corner boost. Ball is up. Anna's able to put it on net, but Justin clears. Zen trying to put it towards his own net. QT there, follows it up. The ball is up, but with Trumbull up 2 goals and no time left on the clock, they will win this game. Ball's still alive. And that game is now over. So Trumbull is currently up 2-0 in this match. All right. So now we are ready for our last, well, potentially last game in the matchup. Just waiting on everyone to ready up here. Okay, and here we are in game 3, just waiting on all players to join, and we are set to go. Here we are on the kickoff. Anna and Esports are there. Zen gets the clear. Ball's up in the side. Justin's there. QT gets one touch, puts it towards Shelton's end. Was possibly on net, but Anna clears it anyways. Gets another touch, puts it towards his own net. Justin gets one touch, looking to put it in, but Scooby's able to clear it. So a little bit of trouble on rotations here. QT gets a touch, puts the ball on net, and Zentire is able to score it with his Lightning McQueen car. Gotta say, I'm really loving that Kachow goal explosion. It is something. Scooby's there for the kickoff, puts it into Trumbull's corner. QT gets one touch with full boost. Looks like he'll try to do something with it, but not much. Zen's there, but unable to get the ball out. Justin's carries it, gets one touch on it, gets another touch on it. Puts the ball towards Zentire. Zen's up, a little bit ahead of the ball, and QT gets the ball, puts it into Shelton's corner. He's looking to receive the pass, puts the ball up in the middle, gets one touch, gets another, possibly going for a pinch there, not sure. But he grabs that side boost and gets out. Trumbull's looking a little sloppy with their rotations here. Hopefully we can bring it together a little bit. And the ball's up in the middle. Justin's able to put it home. Trumbull's now up 2-0 in this game 3. All right, so now here we go. QT gets one touch on the ball. He goes up for it, gets another touch. Looking for the pinch on the ground, unable to get it. Justin puts the ball up just over the backboard. Zen goes for the pinch off the wall, but misses. So Anna's able to take the ball in the middle. Going towards the wall, but QT gets a demo on esports. Anna and QT looking like they're battling over the ball in midair. Zen goes for a touch, ends up putting the ball in the middle. Ball is on target. Justin's able to get the save, and Zen then clears it. So looking like we're a little bit on top of each other right now. Zen's carrying the ball, goes for the flick, puts it on net, and he does get the goal. Trumbull now up 3-0 in this game 3. On the kickoff, we got Zentire against Anna. Scooby goes for the touch, misses it off the ground. Esports puts it towards his own goal. And a awkward, bang off the backboard, puts it towards Trumbull's end. QT puts it in the middle, goes for the clear, does get the touch. Zen gets one touch, goes for another, puts it up in the middle, and is able to clear the ball. A good wide rotation by Zen will put him in a good defensive position. He's there to follow it up, puts the ball just wide. Anna gets a good touch on the ball. Zen's there, misses the touch on the wall. An opportunity for Shelton here, but Esports and Anna are kind of on top of each other. Justin gets one touch, puts it in the middle. QT's there off the backboard, but Zentire in a bad position, a little bit too far forward, gives Shelton an opportunity to bring the ball to Trumbull's end, and Scooby is able to put it home. Trumbull now up 3-1 in game 3. So playoffs after this matchup will be starting in the end of November. We will have an off week for Thanksgiving. Once the playoffs start, the seeds will be set. 1 and 4 will face each other in... I got to look it up. Okay. Okay, so in the playoffs, the 1 seed will face the 8 seed, the 4 seed faces the 5 seed, and that's on the top half of the bracket. And then the 2 seed would face the 7 seed, and the 3 seed would face the 6 seed. At this point, Sheehan should have clinched the top spot as they entered this week undefeated. It's possible they could end up in the 2 seed. So in this 3-2 matchup right now, Zen goes for a touch off the wall, isn't able to get it. QT gets a touch. 50s against Anna, the ball's up in the middle. Doesn't quite have enough to get something done. Justin misses a double tap. Zen goes to put it home, but is unable to do so. The ball's now in Trumbull's corner. Ball's up in the middle. Zen goes for the clear, but ends up hitting a player instead. Ball's in the middle. Zen puts it high. QT tries to redirect, but just doesn't have enough to get it done. Justin tries to center the ball, unable to get it. Scooby puts the ball in the middle. Justin goes for the hit, and he gets the shot. Trumbull's now up 4-2 in this game 3. Oh. Why did it 2 live meters? QT puts the ball up in the middle. Scooby and Anna collide there a little bit. Anna's trying to carry the ball, puts the ball up over the middle towards Trumbull's net. QT 50s and is able to get the ball out. QT gets one touch on the ball. Ball's towards Shelton's net, and QT gets another touch on the ball, putting it home. Trumbull now up 5-2 in this game 3. Anna definitely still dealing with some ping problems here in this game. I suppose better this happens during the regular season than in week 1 of the playoffs. All right, ball's up in the middle. Anna puts it in the corner. That ball's high in front. And Scooby gets a shot, but Justin's able to save it. And with 1 second left and now 0 seconds left, Trumbull will win this game 3. And that should secure them a spot in the playoffs this year. So we'll have to see how the standings shake out at the end of the day before we know where they will be starting for the playoffs. But at this point, it looks like the Gold Eagles are definitely in, and the Black Eagles may be in. We'll see what happens in the other matchups today. So thank you for joining us in our stream. We're going to be signing off now.